caseworker, the realtor Leah Massey, and I got with me here today Marjan.
Hi, Marjan, or Yin's Mortgage Mama.
So today's video, we're going to have a little bit of real estate and a little bit of mortgage lending today. So hey, around the holidays, you're probably making your New Year's resolutions, and you may have on there to purchase a new home. So you might say that, hey, we're looking at the TV and you're looking at the rates, and you're a little bit scared on how the rates are going up, but they've been coming down. And then also you might have a fear of just not knowing if your credit's good enough, or if you got enough money saved, or if you can afford all the maintenance that goes with a new home. So same fears I had when I bought my home. And you know what? Call a lender. You can call a lender, talk to them about everything that you're concerned about, and they'll be able to help you through that and see if you'll be able to be pre-approved. And if you're not pre-approved and you still need to work on some things, hey, call up a home buyers program such as NeighborWorks Western Pennsylvania. Call them up and have them work with you to get you pre-approved, and then go back to your lender and you can get that ball rolling. So Marjan, can you tell us a little bit about that though?
Well, so basically when you want to borrow money from somewhere, we need to know that we're going to get that back, right? It's like you walking along the street and you got some total stranger coming up to you saying, hey, give me a couple of grand. Not going to happen, right? I don't know you from Adam. I want to know you first. So that really is what this is about. We need to get to know you a little bit. Like, how likely are you going to be giving that money back? Like, number one, do you have enough money? Do you make enough money to make those payments and to give that back? Number two, are you in the habit of giving things back? Like, that's what your credit report is about, right? Are you borrowing money? And then if you borrow money, do you give it back? So that's really what we need to be looking at. If you are able to make those payments, if you make enough money, and if you are making enough money, would you be paying us back? Is that in your character? So we'd pull your credit, we'd ask you some questions, we look at your history, and we'll just take it from there. And then when you're ready, guess what? You're going to go shopping right back to your realtor.
Yes, family. All right, family. So speaking of getting to know your lender, hey, you probably want to get to know who your realtor and your lender would be. So for me, how I got into real estate was when I went to go buy my house. My realtor was through Berkshire Hathaway's Home Services Preferred Realty, and when I went to buy my house, and then when I also sold my house, I had the same realtor, and she was like family. Through that time period, she would call me through holidays, call me without it even being a holiday, text me on just asking how I was. And she was like family. And so when I got into a situation where I was ready to switch jobs, she was saying, hey, how about real estate? And I was like, you know what? I definitely would want to do that, because she was like family. The company, Berkshire Hathaway's, was like family. And that extend that as a real estate agent to my client. So that's what we're about. So that's how if you're my client, I'll do the same thing like my agent did for me. Treat you like family. And that's how I started in real estate. So Marjan.
Hey guys, yes, so Marjan here. I work with Equity Resources, and Equity is kind of like its own little family. It's not some great big bank. We're big enough that we can do everything in-house. Like, we originate our own loans, we underwrite our own loans, we fund our own loans. So we're big enough to be able to do that, but at the same time, I know everybody that works there. So that's kind of nice. That's our little family. Now, I call myself Yin's Mortgage Mama. Why? Well, because I am Yin's Mortgage Mama. I take you right from the very start. Most people that I get know nothing about mortgages. And I take them by the hand, see where they're at, see where we need to go, and I drag them along. I'm your mama. I'm a mama of 3 girls. They know me well. Whether you want to or not, I'm going to drag you. I'm going to drag you to that right place. So that's Yin's Mortgage Mama for you. And yes, I very much like that whole family thing, because buying a house, oh my gosh, it's not just the American dream. It's probably also the biggest purchase of your life. And I don't know about you, but I get nervous buying a pair of $50 shoes. So, you know, we want to make sure that you trust your lender and that you trust your realtor, that you feel good with them, that they're like family, and that you can call us up at 9 o'clock at night when you have an idea or if you're worried about something. That's what this is about. That's what teams are about. That's what family is about. And we want you to be part of our family.
Yes, yes. She's definitely right about the emotion part of it. It is. It's like an emotional roller coaster when you're going to buy. And that's how it was for me when I went to purchase. So I know that there's a lot of emotion that goes into it. And I do have a background as a caseworker. So I'm used to being able to just really advocate for you and be there for you and treat you like, that's why I said call you guys family. Because I treat you like you are family. I'm available to you. I put my best effort forward. And I treat you like if you were my brother or my mom or my dad buying a house. So, family, that's important.
Hey, hi guys, Marjan here, Equity Resources, Ian's Mortgage Mama. Thank you for watching. So, Christmas is coming, right? What is your best memory from Christmas? My best memory is spending time with my grandma. We would decorate the tree together. We always had a live tree. She'd have nothing of those plastic things. She would say the same as she would only eat butter instead of margarine. And we would do the baking together. Really, really good memories. And I've been trying to make those memories with our kids as well. So, I don't know about you, but do you want to make memories as well? I find that a memory is something that cannot be taken away from you. That's always going to be there. And making memories in your own house, even better. Why? Well, because you can make your own house your own way. You can have 10 cats if you want to have 10 cats. If you want to knock out a door, you can knock out a door. A new kitchen, you can do a new kitchen. You can make it your own. Have your kids grow up with those memories of that own home, not moving from place to place to place when you're renting, not having to worry about your landlord raising your rent again. Did you know, by the way, renting is paying 100% interest. People are worried right now about what the interest is. Yeah, it's a little on the high side, but you know what? It's still not that bad. It's still way less than 100%. And you are saving at the same time, because each time you are paying your mortgage, part of that mortgage payment goes towards interest, yes, but also part of that mortgage payment is going towards paying off your house. You are saving money while you're actually getting to enjoy your money. If you are renting somewhere, yes, you are living in that house and you're just handing over that money to your landlord. And when you decide to move, or if your landlord decides that you're moving, you got nothing. Don't throw that money away. Buy your own house, build your memories in your own house.
Hey, family. So, going back to that New Year's resolution, wouldn't it be nice for 2023 that you get into that new home and then you can check that off your list? So in 2024, you won't have that resolution anymore. You have already accomplished getting your new home. And you know, they say a lot of times people don't even fulfill their New Year's resolution. But hey, you can actually fulfill this resolution by actually talking to a lender, figuring out what you need. And like I said, if you need more work on that, go to a home buyers program and get all that situated, and then go back to your lender, go back to Marjan and get that loan and buy that new house for 2023. And let me be able to assist you in purchasing that new home. We can go around and shop for that new home. That's always a fun time, shopping for your new home. And you never know, you can find it on the first try, or maybe a couple tries, but you'll know the home is your home when you see it. That's what happened to me. I just knew it, I felt it as soon as I seen it. And usually the process can go smooth. Sometimes the process is up and down. But again, I always say, if it's for you, then it's for you. It's going to work out. So hey, let this year be the year that you accomplish that New Year's resolution by getting into your new home.
Hey guys, we're back. Thanks for spending some time with us here. I really hope that this has helped you. I hope that we have been able to give you a little bit of energy to get in there and work on becoming a homeowner instead of just sitting back and kind of like hanging around and waiting until the next property and the next property. You want to build your own home, your own wealth, your own equity, I'm here for you with any lending questions that you may have. And then, of course, we got Leah here for you, and she'd be able to help you out with any questions you have about properties, about what good areas are if you're not from this area here, school districts, things like that. There's so much more to buying a house than you know, and that's why you need a good realtor on your side. Somebody that can negotiate for you with the seller, but also somebody that cares about you, knows what your needs are, and is going to be able to steer you into the right direction, into the right house, into the right neighborhood.
Yes, thank you, Marjan. Yes, same with your lender too. Also, to also have a good lender who is available after hours and on weekends. So, you know, just in somebody who has your best interest in mind too, and able to find all those deals and situations that can help you be able to save money and, you know, be able to move into that new home. So again, thanks for looking at today's Vlogmas. And so I'll see you tomorrow. All right, see ya.